Check 1 2 1 2. We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me just be in real quick. Check 1 2. Yes. Okay. We just wait a little bit. We'll just wait a little bit and see who's coming in. I really should have just put this on here. I'll just hold it. It's fine. I'll hold this. Let me share a screen real quick. Whoopsie. Oh. Yo. All right. Who's in here? Who's in here? Check 1 2. Okay. Friends, we in here? All right, I think we've got a couple people in here. How's everyone doing? Jeff Nang here, and welcome to the first live stream of Controlla Voice. I'm Jeff Nang, and yeah, man, we're about to listen to some music. I got sent some music from a few people. Yeah. Anyone in the chat? Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here. Let me see you in the chat real quick. I think we've got 3 people in here. I wonder if that means 3 people, including me. So then that means that there's only 2 people in here. Either way, I think I need to put some. Let me just play this real quick again. We're gonna wait a few minutes. I like this though. So once again, we are about to, let me take this off real quick. Cancel that. So yeah, welcome. We're gonna wait a few minutes to see if anyone else comes in here. It's Wednesday, and oh really? Ruan Kruger. Hey Ruan, how you doing? I got your song, man. I got your song, so I'm about to listen to it soon. Good to see you in here. Where are you from, Ruan? Am I saying it right? Am I saying it correctly? Let me see if I'm just wondering why that's making that weird noise. So yeah, I'm just going to, I don't know why this didn't add. South Africa in the building. Let's go, man. Thank you for watching the content and, you know, liking the videos. I really appreciate that. And if you're a Controlla Voice user, thank you for using our tool, making choirs. I hope you know you're making some choirs and swapping your voice to instruments or generating songs. Really hoping that you're using it properly and, you know, using it to your advantage. Yeah. So let me just try Frimes once again. Let me see if it's coming out with that glitch. Let me know. Okay. Is it sound glitchy? Because if it does, you can't hear the beat now. Oh, sorry. That was my bad. Let me go here. Let's just play this one again. Nice, Ruan. That sounds awesome. So you actually create music from content and then you record it in the studio. That's big. That's big. Still a bit of a glitch. All right, let me try something real quick. If I go to my audio settings, yeah, we're good there. Okay, I'm gonna sort out this glitch out real quick. And yeah, this is the first live stream, so we're all just testing stuff out here, which is all good, I think. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys, I had to reload something. Can you guys hear me? I'm coming through all right? If I share some music now, love the tools. Okay, good. Ruan, I'm happy that you're you're writing your first album, like, completely, man. What did you use Controlla Voice for? Did you use like some of the swap voice features? While we're at it, let's listen to something else real quick.
I saw her eyes in the morning haze,
Okay.
soft like the sea, wild like a flame. Then he smiled like the moon pool tides, felt my heart stretch open wide. They said,
Nice. Volume a bit too loud. What the hell, bro? Okay. That's here, yeah. All right, guys. Okay, so I think we got the music playing. Welcome to the live stream. Jeff Nang here, representing Controlla Voice. If you don't know about Controlla Voice already, it's our app where you can swap your voice to another instrument, to a female or a male, make a huge choir. You can even generate songs. So thank you once again for being here. And yeah, this is the first live stream. So right now we're going to listen to some music. A few people have sent us some music, but this is the first live stream. We're going to do this every week. We're going to build out the community and we're going to, learn from each other, jam, listen to our music, give feedback. This is a place where we can grow, where we can, talk about what we're doing in music and see if we can help each other in any way. Yeah, Controlla Voice is here to basically like make the dopest AI vocal tools and song generation tools for all of you new creators or even like established creators. So we're really open to hearing your ideas. We're open to like just helping and growing all together. So yeah, once again, we got a few people in here. Big up Frime Beats, big up the whole Controlla team. And big up Ruan. who sent me some music. Matter of fact, let's start that right now. Let's start listening to some music. Yeah, because I think that's what we're here for. So let's go ahead and let me share this folder. And this is you, Ruan, right? Ruan Kruger. To the Goodbye, I think is what it's called.
You close your eyes far too soon under the pale silver moon. A heart that gave a soul so kind now echoes in a life left behind. And as we say goodbye, your love found a way to stay alive. Through the veins of a stranger it flows, in a second chance that nobody knows. A gift of breath, a beat so strong, his love will live on. Here's to the goodbye. She breathes deep, her world restored. A borrowed pulse, a life outpoured. Not knowing who, but feeling grace. A silent thank you fills her space. Through sorrow comes a brand new life.
Okay.
One life ends and sparks another.
Let's go.
Fly through the veins of a stranger it flows, in a second chance that nobody knows. A gift of breath, a beat so strong.
Abra, what's good, Abra? What's good, Abra?
Here's to the goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this guitar right here. Okay.
Time can steal what hearts can feel.
Yes.
Love's true mark is what we hear. Through the veins of a
Super cinematic. I love it.
In a second chance that nobody knows.
Yeah, so if you just joined, big up Abra. We're gonna run that back again later. But that was Ruan Kruger, and he created this song. It's called To the Goodbye, I believe. So big up Ruan, you're in the chat right now. Abra, what's good, man? Thank you for being here. And if you have music as well that you want to send, I'm not sure, it might be in a list already. Let me check the list and let me check the names. But yeah, right now we're just going to be listening to some music from some of you guys, breaking it down, seeing if we can make it better, seeing, you know, just something that you can take away with you. Ruan asked, but by the way, I really love that track. Like, I feel like it's super cinematic. It's definitely like something that you can see in film. The strings are sick. The structure is awesome. And yeah, the instrumentation is beautiful. You asked a question about changing your voice to another voice, right? So let me show you real quick. Let me end this right here. And then let's go to this screen. Let me take this away. This screen right here. So this is Controlla Voice. And Ruan, you were asking, you know, like, was that you singing on the song? Because if it was you, you definitely have a good voice, bro. Like, your voice sounds good. It's there. But yeah, like myself, sometimes I want to switch my voice for, say, a female, just to hear what it would sound like. And this is where, you know, I would use Controlla Voice. And what you have to do is just obviously log in, go to the swap voice feature. So we have a bunch of features right here. We have a song generation feature, and we got a swap voice feature right here. And what you want to do is, why is this? Yeah, okay. yeah, so that's awesome. So here's what you do. So Ruan, all you have to do is go to swap voice and then select a voice. And what you want to do is just pick one of these voices. We have over 300 voices to choose from. And all you're going to do is press female and then just listen to some of these voices.
Your beauty is beyond compare with. From your lips, you just super pretty. Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
So what you do is we have hundreds of these, and it has the descriptions of how the voices sound. So yeah, so what you want to do is just pick one of that. We have different languages, from French to just a bunch of languages and stuff, Latin. So yeah, pick a female. Let's go for Lola. And then what you want to do is basically drag in your song or your a cappella right here. So we just press browse file, put it in there. I wonder if we can do this right now, because it's probably best to do this if you have a cappella. If you have the actual just a vocal by itself, because right now we're going to swap the vocal with the actual song. So you let that load up, and then what we're going to do is go here to full song. And what that is going to do is just, it's telling the AI that it's a full song and you want to swap the voice to Lola within that song. Yeah, there you go. So you can, so right now, so what you would do is just pick. So if you have the vocals, then what you would do is just pick vocals rather than full song. But for this example, because I've got your full song right here, I'm going to press full song, and then all we have to do is press swap voice. And it's going to be, the sound is going to sound more cleaner when you put your own a cappella in there. So we'll just let that load, and then we'll have a listen later. But that's basically how you do it. So you can test it, and you can swap your voice for another male, another female. Have fun with it, you know. I usually put all of my harmonies and my choir harmonies within here as well in Controlla. So yeah, we're going to come back to that, but that is basically how you do it. But yeah, thank you, Ruan, for sending that in. I'm not sure if you sent me another one as well. Did you send another one? Yeah, sure. Send it through. Send it through. All right, let's listen to another one. This one's called, while that is doing its thing, which one is this? Both Always. We have one from Key Rance Jackson. This one's from Key Rance Jackson. And it's called Both Always. So let's have a listen to this.
I saw her eyes in the morning haze, soft like the sea, wild like a flame. Then he smiled like the moon pool tides, felt my heart stretch open wide. They said, choose the lane you're driving on, but love don't work like traffic laws. I don't want less, I want it all, and I won't pretend to be small. I love both, always, in a world that splits in two. My heart is not confused, it just beats in more than you do.
Okay.
I hold both, always, like the night holds the fading day. I don't walk the line, I am the space between both always.
Okay. All right. Man like Key Rance Jackson. Yeah. So that one's interesting, man. I like where it's going. I think the vocal obviously needs to be a little bit more powerful, a little bit more polished. But we understand that everyone's in their own journey, everyone's in their own place in their creativity and artistry. So I commend that and I respect that. But yeah, definitely need some polishing on the vocals, some strengthening in like the melodies and the writing. But yeah, definitely like definitely got something there. You know, that I like the rock element. I like the instrumentation. But there's obviously, like, you know, there's certain levels that that definitely need to be kind of smoothened out, to say, to put it more respectfully. But yeah, big up Key Rance Jackson. Let's go to another one. Which one is Call of, where am I? Call of the Road by No F Given. He said No F Given. Okay. His name's No F Given. That's his artist name. No F Given. And this is called Call of the Road. So let's have a listen to this.
The road beckoning with a familiar call. It's an addiction of freedom, loading up and time to hold. Unless you're a driver, you can't understand. It's a way of life and a pride life on the road.
Yeah.
We miss the weekends full of fun. Our kids growing up while we're on the run, misunderstood by those who see.
He said, while we're on the run. Woo!
It's dedication and sacrifice. Can't you see the pride of driving across this land? Only we, the drivers, truly understand the isolation, the hours alone, keeping the country moving. There's much of it and dedicated to a freedom song. We drive through the weather, the dead of night, to give comfort to the people that hate us, to an ungrateful population not understanding the plight. The road beckoning with its familiar call. It's an addiction of.
This is dope, man.
This is
dope. And you know what it is? You know when you just, your face is just, yeah, that's hard. I like it. It looks like here, I'm just looking at some of the details of this. This is created through Suno. So that was cool. Like, he's not here at the moment. No F Given is not here. So, I mean, in the chat. So I'd love to, like, kind of hear what his prompt was, how he, you know, chose his lyrics and stuff like that, if the lyrics were generated as well. But yeah, this is hard. Like, you wouldn't even really know it's generated. And that's what I love about song generations nowadays. You can't even really tell. And it's not even that it's just easy to generate a song like this. There is definitely some human thought and, like, human touches that go into just prompting something, you know. So this has definitely got some well-rounded thoughts and prompts behind it, which I'm really interested of what that was. But let's finish. Let's have a little bit more time with this. Real quick.
It's a way of life and a pride life on the road. We see the rage, crashes and death. Our destiny is laying in our sleeper, drawing our final breath. It's the way of a driver, the call, our life with no rest.
Yeah, definitely. That's dope. That's dope. Okay. Big up No F Given. I really like that one. That's what that one's called, Call of the Road. Let's move on to another one. This one is from Beatrice. That's a cool name. And this one's called Man of My Dream. So let's have a listen to this one real quick.
Said you love me more than anything. Well, that wasn't true, because to you I'm nothing is proud.
Hold on, that started like a little bit abruptly, didn't it? Hold on.
Said you love me more than anything. Well, that wasn't true because to you I'm nothing is probably a dad and sorry it had to come to this. I'm so sure you couldn't possibly mean it. I stopped being desperate halfway through the sentence read. You created what you didn't even think existed. Lose you on the count of 1, 2, 3. Baby, I know you're lying. You just got lucky. And I'm not gonna be crying just cause you can't have me. Kingdom is suffering cause you remember me. I'd rather watch this place burn down than make them run away. I can't unsee. You are the reason your castle's crumbling underneath. It was so good seeing you to me.
All right, Blackie in the building was good, man. All right, so that was Beatrice. I ain't gonna lie, she sounds hella like hurt. Like she sounds hurt. But she sounds a little bit hurt, man. Like, big up Beatrice. Whatever you're going through, there'll be another one. There'll be more of them, you know. You'll find it soon. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it soon. Again, like, that definitely sounds like something that is kind of a draft version. I would probably put that into Controlla Voice and use it as like a style reference and make a new song out of it. But yeah, big up Beatrice. Again, definitely a draft, and I feel like she's got you know, just used to music production. So this just goes to show, like, you know, there's not everyone's at high levels, so everyone's at different levels in their music production journey. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're expressing yourself and as long as you're making music. And like Beatrice, she's hurt, she's going through some stuff, and she's just putting it out on a beat, on a ding dum 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 dum. She's got the right idea. Now all it takes is more of those ideas. I'm talking like ideas after ideas after ideas until you find your sound. But I'm so happy to hear that people are just like putting out, you know, music that they feel and that they want to just put out, and yeah, and send it to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, sending your music to me, that is like putting your heart on your sleeve. Like, thank you for having the confidence to send it to me. So big up Beatrice, man. If you were here, I would say you'll find it. Wherever you're looking for, you'll find it. Blackie, what's good, man? Have you got music to send me? Cum A, am I saying that right? Thank you for being here once again. If you've just joined, this is the first Controlla Voice live stream. I'm Jeff Nang. You might have seen my videos where I make epic choirs out of my one voice here in this studio. And now we're going live once a week. We're going to be listening to people's music, and we're going to be jamming together. I'm going to show you how to use Controlla Voice and how to use the app, how to swap your voice to a choir, or how to swap your voice to a female or male or instrument, and how to generate cool music with our new song generator. But yeah, thanks again for being here, and let's keep going. If anyone's got if you are new to this channel and the chat, drop where you're from. Let me know where you're from in the world. Right now, I'm calling from the UK, London. That's where I'm from. That's why I sound like this. Big up Frime Beats in the building and my whole Controlla fam. We're all scattered around the world. LA, Canada, we're everywhere. UK, we're everywhere. So yeah, let me know in the chat where you're from. Blackie, where you're from. Cum A, where you're from. I know we had Ruan from South Africa in here. So yeah, we're gonna, once again, if you just joined, we're about to listen to some new music from you guys. And if you have music, send it, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. If you have music that you want me to listen to, put it in the chat. Okay, so let's go to Lately. This one is called Lately by Forger. Lately by Forger. Yeah, this is my type of ish, man. Hold on, let me run it back. Run the rhythm back. Boo, 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 boo. I need like sound effects and stuff. That's my type of stuff. Like I love like future soul, R&B with like dreamy vocals. Yeah, this is my type of ish, man. Let's go. Let's go, Crew A. I'll review it, bro. Josh is in the building. Yo, this is a vibe. Yeah, that sub bass is super interesting, man. Okay, yeah. Frimes, you're definitely right, bro. That song is fire, man. Hi from San Francisco. Hey, Josh. Controller fam in the building. What's up? What's good? That song that we just heard, I'm gonna run that back again because there's some elements that I really like in that song. That's from Forger, and that one's called Lately. And again, there's not really any information here. We have his Instagram. I don't know if Forger is in the building. Forger, are you here? Because that song was really dope. I really like that. I'm interested to see how that was made. But I love the layers. You know what it is? Musicians out there, if you're listening, yeah, if you want to produce real music, try and produce music where you're trying to paint a visual. You're trying to paint a picture. So you're not just making beats, but you're making it like visually uplifting, and like you can just see the colors, you can see the notes. Listen to this. Let me just play this one more time. I need to share my screen again. But there's like a picture that Forger has painted with sonics, with sound, like from the bass to like the atmosphere and the ambiance, and it just all kind of glues together. And that's when I make like cinematic music, that's what I think about. I think about these layers all singing their own tune. So you're not just throwing layers and layers. You have an intent behind some of the instruments and some of the sounds that are basically setting the mood and painting this whole journey and story. Anyways, I got a bit poetic there. I digress. Go back to this song. Listen to it closely. It's beautiful. Yeah, big up Chelsea in the building. This is literally just a controller meetup. Let's go. Okay, you can't hear it. Sorry. I don't think I am. Let me come out of that real quick and then go back real quick. This one here. Okay, listen. Okay, let's listen again. This is Lately by Forger. Oh, I love stuff like that. Damn, that sub. Okay, there is a beat. Do you know what? I was waiting for a beat to come through. I was hoping that the beat would come earlier, but I like it. I like the choice.
Take a little time, be lazy. Pull me across the line now, baby. Do I do right by you? Try and go like
That threw me off guard. That kind of went a little bit tropical for a minute. I feel like it just got sunny. Like I feel like it was like, you know, it was dark earlier. It was the beginning of like the end of the day, and now the sun's come up.
I know you still might refuse, but I hope that you change your mind.
Kai.
Do I do
Big up Kai. Okay, yeah, awesome, man, awesome. Another really cool song. I'm liking where we're at. Once again, if you've just joined, this is the Controlla Voice live stream, the first live stream. I'm your host, Jeff Nang, and thank you for being here. Right now, we're just jamming, listening to all of your guys' songs, and I'm loving it, man. Like, there's all different types of genres, different levels, and it's all good to be wherever you are. Like, whatever level you're at, you're good there. Like, all I'm saying is, you know, music is an expression, and it can't be perfect straight away. And I think the best music that's out there isn't perfect anyway. So let's not strive for perfection. Let's just strive for creativity and expression. So yeah, thank you again for everyone that's been in the chat. Big up Ruan, who's just sent his vocal. We're going to see what we can do with that. Big up Kai. Sorry, I think I said Key Rance Jackson earlier. That's Kai. He just had us. We just played his song as well. Thank you for sending your songs in. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, we have this one's called Outlaws in Chrome. I really like that. I really like Outlaws in Chrome. So he didn't give a name. So let's see. Oh wait, hold on a sec. That's the same guy. That's the same guy. No F given. Again, it sounds like him. Like he's got his own style, like this rock type thing going on, which I like.
Out on the highway, we roam so free, rolling in style like true kings of the streets. The engine roars, the asphalt flies, under the endless open skies. We drive our beats, our western stars, hood stretched out from near to far. Our chicken lights blazing on path ahead, our chrome shining out, turning heads. As the chrome shop open, we will soon see another piece of chrome for the shiny piece.
Jeez, for the shiny piece. I had to turn it up in my headphones. I like this No F Given, man. Where are you, bro? Where's No F Given? He should be here because he sent us 2 songs and they're kind of fire. I like them. They have this whole kind of like, you know, this vibe. Make you want a 2-step. Make you want to do a little line dance, you know what I'm saying? Let me do it. That's what I like.
Pulling in the truck stop, all the lights on, doesn't matter what time, from dusk till dawn. We pop.
Big up Chelsea. Yes, in Colorado, living it up in those mountains, running in those mountains. Chelsea is another team member of Controlla Voice, as so is Josh and Frimes, who's behind the Controlla Voice account right now, moderating, helping me out here. But yeah, big up the whole team. This one's cool, man. I like it. Again, it's made through Suno, so we don't hate Suno, man. We like song generations here. We think it's a tool that we can actually embrace and use, and we also use it in our own songs. Like I use song generators to kind of generate new ideas for me, which is really cool. It saves me from having to make a song from scratch, saves me so much time, and I can just go on to the next idea, and just spark creativity straight away. So that's why I don't mind Suno, and I don't, you know, our song generator is what we use, and this is cool. I like it. It sounds good. So yeah, let's hear a little bit more of this, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Polish our wheels and keep them right. From our visor to the bumper, we keep them tight. We take pride in our ride, spending every day keeping them clean. It's the outlaw way. We keep a logbook and our old school roots gear, jamming tall rubber and 18 speeds, big engines, high gears, a Midwest delight, keeping the trucks clean and bright. It's an outlaw thing you wouldn't understand. Old school trucking and avoiding the man.
Yeah, let's go. All right, I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna come out of this. So yeah, when I screen share, when I come out of it and go back in, I have to like click all of these settings to like share my audio and stuff. So it's a little bit techie. So it's all good though. It's all good. But that was No F Given again with track number 2. And you know what? Just because we're here, do we have another one? We got Frimes. We got Frimes. Let's listen to some Frime beats. Let's listen to some Frime beats while we're here. Which one is it? This one? Academics. I like this one. So let's go here and then let's share it right there. Okay, big up Frime, who's behind the Controlla Voice account right now, and he's helping me moderate. This is him, big producer, one of the Controlla Voice team, and yeah, he's been making music for TV, media, all of this stuff as well, and has worked with a lot of artists around the world as well. So yeah, let's listen to something that he just sent in, just so we were testing. But yeah. Woo! Hey. Frime, you went na, 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 with the strings. I like that. If only I could rap. If only I could rap. Maybe I can rap. No, I can't. Big up Frime beats, man. That's like something that you play just like right now while you're talking. Right now, yeah, we're here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Again, I love the orchestration. Of course, you can kind of hear that Frime has got experience with the layers and the structure and the dynamics. Another really, really like important thing when I like to make music, and when someone like Frimes likes to make music, is we think about dynamics, because we make a lot of music for like TV and media. You're always kind of following the visual, so the structure isn't just kind of verse, chorus, bridge. It's kind of like there's no really structure, so you're kind of, you know, following the visual and you're taking it on a journey. And so dynamics is so important, and the way you approach dynamics is you take instruments out, you put instruments in, or you make this string do na, 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 na. You lift it up with certain instruments and certain textures and timbres. So really cool. I like that. I really like that. Oh, it's for a sport themed album. Okay, nice, very dope. I like it, man. I think we've kind of ran out of songs. So yeah. Oh, let's go back. Let me come out of this quick. So Ruan, I hope Ruan's still in here. But earlier on, we swapped his vocal on the song that he sent, because he sang his own voice. He sang his own vocal on his song, and he wanted to swap his voice to a female. So we did it in Controller. We chose, we went to the swap voice feature. Let me just show you right now. And so this is one of the features that we do in that our app can do. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Splice just opened. So I'm going to share this here. And he gave me the full song. So this is the full song.
Or too soon, under the pale silver moon.
So he has his song there. He has his vocal there that he sang himself. And I already commented saying that I really love the instrumentation. The vocal could have been more polished and it could, it needs work. But we do know that these are draft versions, they're demo versions. And this is why, having a tool like Controller can kind of just take your song from here to there in one click. And I think, what we did is we uploaded his song that he sent in. We selected full song because he's given us a full song. But I did say if you do want cleaner vocals, upload a cappella. But for this purpose, we're just gonna swap it out in the full song, and then we press swap voice. And here's what we have. So this is Lola now singing his song. Where would it be? This one.
You close your eyes far too soon.
Okay. One thing that we didn't do and didn't take into consideration is that the vocal of Ruan is basically like in a male, in like a male type octave, and scale. So Lola is going to sound like she's singing like low. So what we would have to do is basically go here and pitch shift it up. We can actually try that. Let's try it like maybe 4. But what this is going to do is going to pitch shift the whole song up. So it's going to sound a little bit different. But we went up 4 semitones and let's swap that. But we can still listen to what it sounds like because it's interesting. Was it
High, low, you need a second chance that nobody knows. A gift of breath, a beat so strong. His love will live on. Years to the goodbye.
Yeah, so definitely works. It definitely has another voice, another texture that you need. If it was, we've pitch shifted it up 4 semitones. So let's hear what that sounds like. But just for future reference and for, to take note of, if you are swapping your voice and you are a male when you're swapping it to a female, you definitely would have to pitch it up because, a female's range is up here and a male's range is just naturally, low to mid. So yeah, we just have to remember that when we're swapping our voices. But yeah, Ruan, I hope you're still here and I hope you saw that, because that's basically the power of the tool that we're working with right now, Controlla Voice. And yeah, this is once again, if you just joined us, this is the first stream. We are basically going to be doing this every week. We're trying to build a community. We're trying to, get everyone together, everyone that's on our socials, on my socials, on the channels, watching our videos and stuff and my videos. I definitely want to get more into this interaction and this two-way thing with you guys and listen to everyone's music because I get a lot of DMs asking me, for tips and tricks. And I think the best way is if I could just listen to your music and give you real-time tips and tricks. And hopefully you guys can take away something, when you leave. So yeah, once again, this is the first Controlla Voice, Jeff Nang live stream. I feel like I'm talking too much. Damn. We need to listen to some music. Let me just play something real quick. Maybe from I don't even know. Yeah, once again, if you're in the chat, let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from, where you've been, what you do. Maybe put in your socials so everyone can kind of see where you're from. Want to hear Jeff Nang prod? Okay. Kum A is from India. Did I play your song? Did you send in your song in? Let me just check. Hold on. Let me just reload this. I'm gonna take it off as well. Oh, Ruan send more. Okay, we got more songs. Let's listen to some more songs then. Okay, here we go. Where's the link? Oh, okay, I got it. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Technicals. So this one is from Kum A. I think that's how you. Okay. Let's go. Damn, where'd I put it? Okay, here we go. All right, Kum A, thank you for sending your song in. We're going to listen to it right now. I think this one is called Inbound, I believe it says on the doc. So let's play this right here. This is Kum A from India. Jeez. Yow. Okay. Sometimes you just have them people that are just there in the corner, like, here, play my song. And then you pull it on and it's like gang 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 gang. I like that. We're gonna run that from the top, run that back. Wait, you can't hear it? Damn, wait, hold on a sec. Sorry. See, this is the thing. Yeah, next time we're gonna set this live stream up properly for next week. This one's from Kume again. He's from India, and this one's called Inbound. And like I said, sometimes you just get those guys that just give you a little USB and they're like, play my song. And I'm like, whoa!
You know देखो आए हाय You know देखो ओए हाय You know देखो तिरछी तिरछी आंखों से तुम बालमा नियत भी तेरी जानती हूँ कुछ काला है हाय दालमा You know डालो डोरे मेरे पीछे पागल चोरे मुझे रोज गिफ्ट में आते हैं झुमके पायल कई जोड़े झुमके पायल कई जोड़े झुम झुम के पायल कई जोड़े जितना कहे मैं नोट उड़ा दूं सर से पैरों तक सजवा दूं एक बारी हाथ में दे दे हाथ जान चट मंगनी ब्याह करा दूं मैं छोरी बड़े घराने की ते बिल्कुल नए जमाने की तू हाथ में चलता रह जागा तेरे में हाथ ना आने की पानी में लहरा ले गई राजा बेल सिंगारे की पानी में लहरा ले गई राजा बेल सिंगारे की मैं छोरी सुहाई रे तेरे हाथ न आने की
Yo, this is fire, man. I love the syncopation, and I just love the
पानी में लहरा ले गई राजा बेल सिंगारे की पानी में लहरा ले गई राजा
I love that vocal. Like, obviously, I have no idea what the vocal is about, but the cadence and like that is just so like catchy. That just the cadence and the rhythm, it just suits it so much. It's so simple, but like things like that work so well. And let me just.
तुम कहो तो मैं मोड़ दूं ये जिधर भी चलती हवा तुमको देखा तो हो गया मुझको बिन पिए ही नशा और कितनों के दिल को लूटोगे बस करो मेरी जान इश्क में तेरे मर गए हम उस तेरी ये अदा तेरी खातर मैं लूंगा छोरी दूजा जन्म तुम मिर्ची मेरी बीटा मैं तीखी रे दम मैंने ताके कोई दूजा करूं पल में भसम तेरी गैल साथ फेरे लेने मम्मी कसम मेरी जान जब चले सिंगार करके छोरे
Yeah, for real. Like if you swap that voice, I don't know if that was you, Kume, like just there, but you definitely could like swap certain parts out for a female or another vocalist and just chop it up, you know, like just get creative with swapping your voices with different people within the track. I think that's a great way to use some of these tools. But yeah, I'm loving everything about this, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know what you want to do with this. I think you should, you know, finish it up, swap some voices, release it, and yeah, I definitely love the vibe of this. Thank you again for sending this in, man, and allowing us to hear your music. I saw Beatrice is in the chat. Big up Beatrice Mara. She sent her song in as well, and really grateful for that. Loving the vibes there as well. We can replay some of these songs as well, because I don't think you were in the chat when we were listening to some of the songs. So we have another one from Ruan. So Ruan, let's go. This one is called I'll Make... Wait, hold on. Let me just download this. Let me take the screen. Once again, guys, I got to keep mentioning it. Thank you for being here, because new people always come and go. So if you've just joined, this is the first Controlla Voice live stream. I am Jeff Nang, your host. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for always watching the videos, sharing your love, commenting. It's time that we start and build a community together. And I really, I'm enjoying hearing everyone's music. And we're definitely making this a weekly thing. So we'll be here every Wednesday. If you have new music, if you have new music dropping, if you want some like marketing plans and you want to tell us that you're dropping some new music and let everyone know, then this is the place to be. Tom's weekly rants. Tom, which what song was it, bro? Oh, was it the No F Given? My guy, you're here now. Thank you for sending us your songs. We're really loving the vibes. Yeah, I just want let everyone know, Tom, in the chat, how are you prompting Suno or a song generator? Let us know in the chat, because really loving the vibes of your, what was it, Chrome Outlaws and Chrome song, which we'll play again. But it's a really awesome song. I saw you use Suno, so we're really interested to see what your process is. Let us know in the chat. Okay, let me reload this. Apparently we have another song in here. Okay. That's right, guys. Leave your link in the chat. If you've got songs, just put your links in the chat and I'll listen to your song. Nice. So all the lyrics are yours. How do you write your lyrics? Are you writing your lyrics yourself? Because the lyrics are really awesome, like really good lyrics. Who else? Oh, yeah. Okay, while we're waiting for that, getting some info from Tom, Ruan sent another song in. Let's have a listen to this. This one is called I'll Make You Proud, Dad. Okay, this might be a bit emotional. Let's go. Once again, thank you guys for sharing your music. I really appreciate that. And big up you for putting your heart on your sleeve, wearing your heart on your sleeve, and allowing us to listen to music, you know, in front of a few people. I know that's hard, but you did it. So well done, you.
You built my world with your bare hands.
Whoops.
Held me steady when I couldn't stand.
Ooh.
But somewhere in the years between, the love got lost in what we made. And I know I let the silence win. The words I owed you stayed within. If time could heal what pride tore down, I'd turn it all around. I'm sorry for the storms I brought your way, for the dreams I let just fade away. Thank you for the love you gave when I was lost in doubt. You never gave up, you never walked out. today, but someday, somehow, I'll make you proud.
Jeez.
You taught me how to fight, how to stay strong, even when the whole
Yo, everyone, round of applause for Ruan, man. Ruan's in the chat right now.
the cracks
Yeah, I like
ran
this.
deep between our hearts. You still believe when I fell apart. And if I could say just one thing now, it's that I see it all somehow. I'm sorry for the storms I brought your way, for the nights I turned my back and walked away. Thank you for the love you gave when I was too far gone. You stood your ground and you held on. And maybe not today, but someday, somehow.
Yeah, Ruan. Let's see everyone's hearts in the chat. Let me see everyone's hearts in the chat right now. That's beautiful, man. That one's called what did we call this? I'll Make You Proud, Dad. Yeah, Ruan. So, you know, on the last track, I think you had your own voice on there. And then this one, obviously it's not your voice. So what was kind of the process behind that? You wrote all the lyrics yourself? Did you play all the instruments? Did you generate the song? Let us know in the chat how that went. But I'm loving the whole vibe, and I'm loving, you know, obviously the emotion, and the voice is always going to tell the story. And of course, like, you know, the melodies and yeah, just the texture of the voice, how it's performed. And this is why I'm really like into swapping my voice to other vocalists, because I can sing and I can hold a note, but I can't perform it as well as some of our vocalists on Controlla Voice, right? And that's the beauty of swapping your voice to someone else, because obviously all of us aren't trained vocalists. I mean, most of us aren't trained vocalists, and we do have melodies in our heads and we have ideas, but we're not happy with our voices. So the next best thing to do is to swap your voice. And yeah, Ruan, really good, really awesome work. Loving everything about that. That definitely, like, obviously was going to be emotional, and we got emotional. So can't carry a tune in a bucket. Well done, Tom, though. Sounded awesome, man. Okay, I think we got something that we got another one coming in. Hold on. Let me just reload the page. And then let me come out of this so you guys can see my face. Okay, we all right, we've got another one. We're gonna play a couple more. One from No F Given, because we're definitely loving his rock vibes right now. Yeah, again, if you just joined us, this is the first live stream from Controlla Voice. If you guys got any questions as well about the Controlla Voice app, let us know in the comments. We have a whole team. Our Controlla Voice team is in here. If you need any tips and tricks about anything, could be music related, could be you know, just content creation related, anything, just let us know in the chat. We are definitely here to help, and I'm definitely like always open to, you know, help you guys. You guys are always showing love on our socials, on my channel. So yeah, definitely up for helping you guys in that way. Okay, let's go to this one's called My Story. Like, it's hard to see these. My Story, My Life on the Road. Here we go. This one's from No F Given. Let me just share my window. Oh, wait. Let's go to downloads here. Okay, here we go. This one, I believe.
In the dawn of the millennium's glow, a story starts in sorrow's throe. A son first born, a life so brief, altered paths and life through the grief. I climbed in a truck, 18 wheels, and 80,000 pounds. The call of the road, I have found my way. Is the isolation good? Who's to ever say it? On this journey I found my way. My first days on the road.
Here we go.
A world fast and wide. Some they said you either love it or despise. If you
Nice.
love it, you'll always return for the
Again, I'm liking this one, no if given. Tom's Weekly Rants. Big up.
Is it love you?
So apparently Tom is a truck driver, and I feel like you're Tom. I feel like you're just I was about to say you're making I can probably see you play this while you're driving your truck. But do you make music? It's interesting, right? Because now we have access to kind of just generate our own playlists, generate our own songs. Are you making these to kind of keep you kind of entertained on your long journeys on the road? Because I would definitely like write my whole playlist and generate my whole playlist that kind of I like with my own lyrics. That's definitely something that is interesting to me, and how experiencing music is going in that way where we can have like we can create and generate our whole playlist ourselves. Really interesting. Let me know in a chat, Tom, if that's what you do, if that's the reason why you're making music like this. I think we have one more to play. Oh wait, Ruan said you sent me that EK. Let me I think I've got your vocals right here. So I've got Ruan's vocals. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come out of here. And the last thing we're gonna do right here is we are gonna go and swap his vocals in Controlla Voice. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. And we're gonna go to the Controlla Voice tab. We're gonna go to swap voice. Let me just push this there. We can pick another voice. So we can probably pick who should we pick? Who do you guys want to pick? Let me just go ahead and pick some of my favorite vocalists. Maybe Sierra. I like Sierra. And I'm gonna take this full song out, which is Ruan's full song, and we're gonna put just his vocals, because he just sent me his vocals. I hope this one's the vocal. And then we're gonna put it up maybe 5 semitones. And then we're gonna, instead of selecting full song, we're just gonna do vocals only, because he just sent us the vocal. Let's have a listen to this vocal. Wait. Okay, here we go. Let's have a listen to this vocal.
Close your eyes far too soon.
Okay, we got that vocal. I hear you've got some reverb on there. We can actually take some of that reverb off. We can remove the reverb here in the advanced settings. And we've gone up 5 semitones. Let's swap voice and wait for that to do its thing. So yeah, this has been the first, while that's doing its thing, this has been the first Controlla Voice live stream. We're going to be here every week once again. And yeah, it's been amazing hearing everyone's music, and I'm excited to hear more people's music. So hopefully as the weeks come along and we do this stream more often, you know, we'll have more people joining, we'll have more people that can listen to your music. And if you do have new music that you're dropping, just follow us, subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel as well, and you'll get notified every time we have a live stream. And yeah, thank you again for all of the likes and comments on all of the videos. I'm just waiting for Ruan's voice to swap. While that is going on, let's play some more music. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna play some of my beats, if I've got it on here. Gosh, haven't played like some of my music in ages. You know what it is, yeah? Because I make content so much, I don't really make that much music. I make music for content, which is quite sad because, you know, I always used to make music and now I just make music for content. This one's called Vibrations. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go look for it. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged, you know. Okay, here we go. This one's called Vibrations, and I wrote this during lockdown. So this was a while back, guys. Here we go. You can't hear it? Really? Can you not hear it? Yeah, let's play this again. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, once again, let's run that back. This one is called Vibrations, and I made this during lockdown, which is a while ago. But hey, here we go. Like all on my laptop and stuff like that, as you do. And then I was like, I really want to get real horns on this. I really want to get strings on this. I really want to get a real bass player on it. And I did. Like, I was just like, you know, during lockdown, we had nothing to do, right? So I just literally got horns players. I got like a proper bass player. So everything that you hear is live, apart from the drums. Zoom, and we just like recorded this and sent the files back and forth. Yeah. So if you guys do have a chance to work with instrumentalists, I definitely advise it, man, because it just brings out brightness in your songs. Big up Ruan. He said he's been writing his own lyrics on paper and then doing the song. Yeah, I hear you, man. Really, really great work. So I think your voice is swapped now. So let's go right to Controlla Voice. We're going to share screen, the window. Put that on. And then, so this is your new swapped vocal.
Close your eyes before to see. Under the pale silver moon, a heart that gave the soul so kind.
Yeah, see, when she goes up there, you definitely get that female vocal. So we definitely need to put, you know, we need to pitch shift it up even more so it's up there. But you can definitely hear glimpses of how it could sound.
Found a way to live on, and no one who but feeling grace.
Yeah, see, that's dope. So yeah, so that's Ruan's song, pitch shifted up, and we've used Sierra. We've swapped his voice for Sierra. So that's just an example of how, you know, you can use the tool, and something that I use all the time in all of the videos that you see where I make choirs. I'm not going to make choirs. I was going to try and make a choir now, but my computer's getting a little bit slow because we're streaming and then we're also you know, generating music and swapping voices. So we're going to do that on the next stream. But we have come to the end of the stream. Thank you guys for being here. This was fun, man. First time. Thank you guys for being here. And yeah, once again, this is the first live stream and we're here next week. Again, same time next week. So I think it's, what is it, Frimes? Can you put it in a chat? It's 9 p.m. UK time, which is 1 p.m. EST. I'm not too sure about the times, but I think it's about 1 p.m. EST, right? Frimes, can you put that in a chat? This off here. But yeah, awesome work from all of you. From big up Ruan, big up Tom, who's no F given. Who else did we have? We had Beatrice, who sent in her song as well. Kum A. We had Kai Rance Jackson, and the whole Controlla Voice team that has been here. Thank you guys again. Once again, I'm Jeff Nang, your host for this live stream, and we're going to do this again. This was fun. Next time, we're definitely going to set up. This was just a test run, and this was just kind of us getting used to being live. But yeah, next time we're going to have like the whole setup, and I'm going to be able to show you more of like my productions, my breakdowns, how I kind of build orchestral pieces and even just pop pieces. And yeah, I think it will be awesome to see you guys there. So we'll be back next week, same time next week. If you're not if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you haven't followed Controlla or me or anyone else in this room, follow each other. This is a whole community. We're trying to build it up. But once again, Jeff Nang, Controlla Voice, we out of here. Thank you. Peace out. Have a good evening, guys. I should really play some music to go, right? Maybe I'll play one of your guys' music and then we can all go. Let's play one of let's play, what was that? Was this song? This is the thing with the share screen. Holy moly. Let me go here. Okay. One more song before we just head out. Once again, thank you for being here. See you on the next one. Hit that subscribe button. Please. Peace out, guys. See you next time.